Hello everyone, this is Bob and Threadbare, and welcome back to Prey, Mooncrash. So I died. But like it said, that's just how it goes. Now, my abilities do carry over between runs, between resets even, and I have a wide variety of things I can just buy for this fella to have starting out of the gate. Silenced pistol sounds useful, and it's not very expensive. I can also buy the chipsets that I found in other runs. I'm not that enamored with that one. Nah, just one pile of bullets should be enough. Maybe another neuromod. Don't want to spend everything on this one run-through. I'll be getting more points by playing through. But, you know, I want to save some for the harder runs that are inevitably going to be in the future.
Stereo detected.
Okay, the boxes that were mimics the first time are still there. But it does not sound like they're chittering in this room.
Detected.
However, there were two in this room when there was only one the first time. One that ran in to basically demonstrate how the Typhon Gate works. Alright, so we've already explored this area on the previous run, but all of the items are reset. They are all present now. They have been put back in, so to speak. So if I run to all of the crates that I found before, I can find new stuff in them. Stuff to help me with this playthrough. And since I've already explored this area, I know just where to find everything. Brain pills. Must be another one of the special damage type recovery items. And just get up here. Okay, some of the rocks are... Oh, that is a... That is useful. Since the power highlights enemies, it can highlight mimics, even when they're concealed. You know, I played through the whole main game and I didn't even realize that was a thing that could happen. And as you're seeing here, by the way, all of the equipment that you can find in the crates and on the bodies is different now. So, like I said, this is something of a roguelike. And so while the design of the maps and the location of chests doesn't change, a lot of the goodies that you find do. And a lot of the enemies that you encounter will also change. That being said, it looks like the items next to the bodies that are just laying out, looks like those don't change. Alright. I want to take out that harvester eventually for all the nice points it gives me. But first of all, it appears as though there are at least two phantoms in this area here, like there were before. And I'd like to deal with them first. If I can get a good line of sight on them, at least. Yeah. Well, I took one of them out immediately. And I alerted another one. Alright, that's 2 down. 1 more phantom to go. I'm also seeing something called a laser turret down here. I should take a closer look at this guy. Maybe it can actually help me against that 3rd phantom. Hey, it's even got the little laser symbol on the cover there. Yep, that's the mimic. Come on over here. Play with my little friend. Why don't you? Oh, no. Not from that angle. Come on. Come on, you want to hit me, don't you? Yeah. Oh, for crying out loud. Turrets. A dozen new flavors and they're still all useless. Alright, so... Oh, hello there. Were you there the first time around? Oh well. So we've got this broken harvester here. Its control module. More junk. Phantom with its goodies. Corpses with their goodies. Yeah, by the way, the tea rations are basically twice as effective as normal food. I mean, it is essentially designed for survival situations, so it's this sort of lump of nutrients and calorie sources with all the actual flavor and enjoyment boiled away. But all of the use still right there inside. Alright, nothing on top of this tarp either. So I've still got a few more areas to explore here. A few more Typhon towers to... Oh, that is definitely new. That Typhon was not there before. Nice. I don't know what's changed exactly, but I'm doing more than just 25 damage to these Typhon. Maybe it's because it's kind of a back attack. They keep turning away from the kinetic blast point there. Oh. Oh, so this is what you can find in one of the science crates. It is still bulky and takes up a hell of a lot of space, though. Alright, let's just check out over here. I recall there was a crate towards the back of this area. Yeah, that's the one. The engineering crate. Also, why do they have fertilizer around here? Giant bags of fertilizer. I mean, this is a industrial mining area. If they wanted explosives, they could just get explosives. That's no problem. I mean, it's not like they're smuggling fertilizer out in order to make makeshift explosives with it. Oh well. So, I remember getting up here more easily than I'm doing right now. Ah, damn it. I fell off the damn thing entirely. There's definitely another phantom around here. Oh, yeah. In fact, it is on the Typhon Tower. Okay, yeah. I think facing may have something to do with it. Oh, crap, there it is. Took it out, though. And it comes with some shotgun shells. Now, back to what I was doing. Getting up on top of this thing. How the hell did I do that last time? Alright, most of the way up here, and... Oh, well. Not a fan of these angles. Can't climb up onto this steel bars. Or steel cables. Doesn't seem like the game is allowing me to do that. Not easily, anyway. But, finally got up here. Okay, so that glue cannon was not necessarily there before, because I remember distinctly that up here was one of the disruptor guns. So the items that are on the ground and not in crates or on bodies can also change. Yes. Come closer, little phantom. Come closer. It looks like surprise also plays a factor in how much damage they take. Anyway, there are goodies on all of the Typhon Towers, so let me see what else we've got. Oh, right. Entrance is on the other side here. Right, engineering crate inside, but then on the top there was one of those special crates. And you don't actually need to climb around anything else to get up there. You just need to stand on one of these corners, which is slightly more elevated, and then climb up onto the domed roof from there. I'm just checking the megaliths over here, because I believe there was something stashed in this area too. Or on this area. Oh, that's right, it was just the tarp. Just the tarp and a way of jumping over onto the other rooftop, which I appear to have completely ignored this time around. Yeah, no dice this time, buddy. Oh man, already out of inventory space. So what have we got here? Oh, yep, another Neuromod. Which is nice. Same note as before. Same button I've ignored. But this time, I'm at least doing one clever thing. Alright, yeah, I could go straight for the escape pod now. Pick up where I left off. But before that, I do want to get more items. Drop this junk I don't need. Yeah, the Q-beam is probably why I'm out of inventory space already. That and the control module, which in this run-through is just taking up space. Gotta get everything on the right numbers here. The order is less important than the fact that those are the numbers I remember. Alright. Well, I was over here, started over here, taking out those phantoms. So, yep, I searched that corpse already. Searched the harvester already. Searched the crates already. Which means it's time to head back into the center area here. Back to that security station. I mean, I don't need to this time, but, you know, I could find some stuff. Like, oh dear, that's a bad sign. But yeah, you might have noticed, but, aside from the abilities that you get with neuromods, the other thing that carries over between playthroughs are the fabrication plans that you uncover. Jellied eels. Might as well eat them. Alright, yeah, there's nothing back there. I've searched it already. Oh. Cystoids everywhere. However, with Kinetic Blast, killing cystoids has never been easier. Oh, I missed one. How did I miss one? Well, regardless, I am getting sim points for doing all of this because of... Apparently you can get a fairly decent amount from killing the cystoids. Specifically killing them and not just letting them explode. Two pistols and no shotguns this time. So, yep, looks like the map carries over between playthroughs as well. So let's just head up to the command center here. And apparently there are more cystoids to take care of. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh! Oh dear. I got knocked down to 1 hit point. And it looks like I've got another status effect here. It wasn't the cystoids that were the problem this time. It was the fact that they exploded next to an exploding barrel. And one of those fire pipes. Oh man, another Q-beam gun. I do not need that many Q-beams. But hey, at least I got the glue gun, so now I can actually do something about that. Well, hell, I got 2 glue guns. Also got 2 wrenches. So that should free up some space. Ooh, a lot of exotic material. And it appears as if I got the Neuromod fabrication plan between playthroughs. I don't remember picking it up in the last game. Yeah. Oh, I got 3 Neuromods now. And I cannot... I cannot install Neuromods while concussed. I suppose that makes sense. And that must be the condition I'm suffering from right now. Let's check status. Reduce psi capacity, reduce resistance to psychic, and blurry vision. It's just a mess in general. Fortunately, brained pills are exactly what you need to remove a concussion. So, what do I want for 3? Don't really need super thermal. Just another bit of junk there. Someone's keeping track of the servers. Now, there was a thing out here, right? Maybe not. Or maybe it was actually on the other side of the control tower here. And I just missed that one too. Oh well. I look forward to future playthroughs that explain what the hell all these buttons that don't work yet do.
Hello.
But until then, I might as well grab some more materials for the recycler. Okay, which one of these is the best? Oh, the one I started with. Alright, fair enough. Dump all this crap, and oh, yep, dump all the junk too. Man, that was underwhelming. So, now that I've done all of that, killed some extra stuff, got some more sim points out of it, let's head out to the escape pods and see what's in the area that I didn't manage to get to last time. Still some mimics in here. This time, I think I will avoid using kinetic blast in the area full of explosives. Maybe that will help keep things from going too crazy. That said, I haven't learned my lesson entirely because I am still going after this crate. Oh, a new chipset. Mech Tech. Reduces the time it takes to repair items and you get more science ammo. Okay. Oh, and Vamp. Looks like that still works as the old-fashioned way. But yes, let's safely get the hell out of that tunnel there. And that was just me checking for mimics. I wasn't going to use it. Alright, and this is the escape pod area here. No mimics. So I can just run forward. Sounds like there's a harvester in here. And there is definitely one of the corrupted operators up there. So I should be cautious moving forward. Oh, yep. Corrupted harvester. Gotcha.
Running diagnostics. Nothing to show.
Nice. I mean, apparently I've set off all the flames around here.
Warning. One escape pod remaining. Please evacuate in an orderly fashion.
But hey, got the equipment here. And, yeah, it might be just a bit safer to go through this door over here. Oh, there's another corrupted operator. Yeah, come at me, bro. Oh. It's gonna explode right on top of me. So, this looks like some sort of, another sort of mining operation out here. Quarrying stone for whatever purpose. No mimics. Nothing in the toolbox. Really just some junk back here. But I did see a door on the right. Oh, and here's a body. Yeah, so it's down in this little corner here. Supplies. Well, fair enough. Skeletal repair kit. I assume that means that broken bones is another potential condition. Oh, here's where the shotguns were. I gotta make some space now. I have no idea why I'm keeping around that control module. I have absolutely no need to have it. Yeah. Shotgun time. Alright. I think that's just about everything now. Everything between me and the escape pod. Oh, and another recycler. That's convenient. Is it just me, or do the Psi-Hypos look different in this game? As opposed to the main game. I don't even need that corroded coil. But yeah, I've killed all of the, I've killed all of the Typhon between me and escape. Nothing's on fire, nothing's on a timer. The Typhon gate's working correctly. So you know what? Let me just grab this corpse first. I'm going to do this with a little bit of extra style, I think. The game is not going to penalize me for getting into the escape pod late, and I'm going to have to... Oh no, that's unfortunate. And I'm going to have to reset this particular version of the simulation anyway, because the volunteers' preferred escape is not the escape pod. So, what I'm going to do now... First of all, I'm going to get rid of that objective marker. I am going to search for all the remaining bodies in the crater area here. So where are you? Oh, on top of the command center. It's not a huge walk, so I might as well look for the person first here. And I believe that, oh, on top of the command center, I see. Let's see. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, at least that was the best confirmation yet I've had that there is no fall damage in this game. On the moon.
Scanning. Neuroimaging shows your mental resources are full. This should help. You should feel more alert.
Thanks. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, get onto the railing here without jumping over it. Can I do that? Thank you. Alright, now can I jump onto the... Yes! Onto the top of the command center. And hey! Skin graft. Don't need a burnt circuit board, so I'll just leave that there. And yeah, let's just replace this piece of junk with slightly, potentially more useful piece of junk. Okay, so this is the easier way of getting up here. I will keep that in mind for next time. I can climb on top of the recycler in order to get up on top of the command center. Meh. Alright, who else do we have here? Who else is still in the crater? Diane Lee? Looks like that's back the way towards the escape pod. Yep, sure enough, that's the escape pod complex there. The back left corner. I'll just keep that in mind so I don't have to keep running back and forth here. Oh, you're just to the south there. Huh. Wonder how I missed you. You're in Moonworks. You appear to be behind the cave-in there. And I can't access behind the cave-in on this run. You? Oh yeah, you're back in the entrance area. I have no idea what's going on with Noel Benson. The last person is in Moonworks, so I think that's it. I mean, there might be other crew from other parts of the base in the crater, but I think this, at least for now, is plenty. Alright, so we got someone back in the entrance, someone at the southern edge of this map that I missed. Around here somewhere. And then someone back towards the escape pods that I should go find. Alright, I remember it was on the southern end here. But I had a few extra things on my mind while playing through this part of the game, and so I forgot the fact that it's a little bit closer in than the edge of the map. And this is just too far west. But it isn't quite that far over. Oh! That must be the one. Yep, sure enough. Another 50 sim points. Let me just pick up Mickey Peppers over here. Oh, the ventilation area. Apparently that's what this is called. I mean, I call it the entrance because this is where all of the runs begin. Oh. Well, that explains why I didn't find you the first time. Just one big long jump away from anywhere you can easily access. But hey, more sim points, more items. I'm doing well. And yeah, I got 4,000 and change sim points for that first run through, and that was an utter failure of a run through too. You know, speaking of sim points, I mean, you know, I feel a little bad since they aren't doing anything. But then, you know, They're giant robots. And they aren't even real giant robots, they are simulated giant robots in a video game. That is at least 3 degrees away from anything that's actually worth sympathizing over. Alright. So I found 2 of the 3 bodies I've got left to find. Last one is over here with the escape pods. Past this area. Then just in the back corner towards the left. Somewhere over here or so. Oh, damn it, I got hit by the fire. No permanent damage, though, fortunately. Now, the body might be up here among all of the pipes and rafters. The game is tricky like that sometimes. And yeah, because sim points depend on you finding the bodies, body locations are not one of the things that change between playthroughs. They're always exactly where you find them. But they are also full of mostly random goodies. Alright, I'm lost. I've forgotten where the thing is, the body. So, yeah, I'm actually going to be going back to the, security station just as soon as I've finished finding every last nook and cranny up towards the top of this area I can squeeze myself into. I mean, at this point it's not even for finding the body, it's for just having a little fun. But yeah, now let's find the body. And yeah, there it is. Just beyond the cave-in. Unfortunate. But not too unfortunate, because you can actually get behind the cave-in! And here's Diane Lee. Alright, that's everything I wanted to do. So now, at last, it's time to head up to the escape pod and get this volunteer out of here. Now, I presume the fact that they are called story missions implies... Can't be too careful. But that implies that all of the people you play can actually get out of here, and speaking of implications, looks like something might be broken about the escape pods in future playthroughs. But not right now. Right now, this volunteer is getting himself out of here. Gonna go see his family again. Gonna live. Gonna be psychic on the Earth. And that's how many sim points you get for a successful run. And that's just a first successful run. And hey, what do you know? I got a new crew member to play as. But first, it's time to re-enter reality.
Basilisk to Casper Module 13. Copy, please. Repeating. Basilisk to Casper Module 13. Copy, please. Ah, you're okay. Congratulations. It seems the simulation is significantly corrupted, but scans of your brain tomography indicate no damage. The corruption appears to be limited to the host operator. No externalization, so you should be fine. We've transmitted an app that should help track the simulation's instability. Please install it immediately so you're not caught unaware again. Basilisk out.
Alright. Yeah, one successful playthrough and the game is already Adding new features. Alright, it's an app, so I guess I install this on the computer. Riveting. Oh, new email. Oh, yeah, just the thing I just did. Anyway, next run, it's gonna be next time.